Hello, everyone. I'm here live. I hope everyone can hear me. I had a little accident with my microphone, so I am hoping that it didn't do any damage. So if you're there, say hello. Today, I have my last three BLAB tickets, which I have not scratched up. So let me know if you can hear me and say hello. Good. So yeah, my microphone works. Remember, to get these tickets, you must have a successful new business partner and that qualified with their first order, and then you will collect for each one of your new superstars that are coming in. Hello, can hear you. You can hear me good. Good. Thank you. Thank you for that. I had a little accident with my microphone, so it fell on the floor. So I'm not sure what it did. So I'm glad you all can hear me. So the most important thing about our business is to set up a schedule. Sometimes, everyone asks me, how do I get started? I'm not having results. I'm not, seeing the money. And then we tend to get frustrated. So my first question is, what is your schedule? What kind of schedule do you have for your business? And then they tell me, oh, no, I've been doing this. It's not right now. So that's why you're not getting the results. And don't get me wrong. We all have different things that we do. We take care of family situations and things that we need to prioritize. However, the flexibility of having your own business is that you can set aside time for you, time for your family, and time for your business to make it all work around your schedule. The bad thing is when you just let everything go and you just do not connect anymore with, with your work, with your business. So I want you guys to always focus on what kind of goals do you want to see, what kind of numbers do you want to see every campaign, how many customers, how many new team members do you want to add into your business. And then that's what's going to decide the priorities that you're going to set aside for your business. Because if you want 10 team members, and then, right now you either have a full-time job, you want 10 team members every campaign, and you have a full-time job, or you have other priorities, or if an emergency came up that you need to set some time aside for your family, then you know that your goal is not going to be 10 new team members, that maybe, one or two, or set aside just a little time to maintain your customers and your team, and be okay with not growing. But if you want to grow, you have to put in the time that you need for your business. There's no other way to do it, you guys, and nobody is going to tell you how to do it, what to do, how to do it and when to do it. It's all up to you, because, fortunately, we get to decide when, what kind of time we can put into our business. So I'm going to do the scratch ups, and wish me luck. I have my Hillbilly Lotto Scratcher. I got this in Tennessee. By the way, I see you guys at RepFest, and also join in the trainings, the Road to Maui. These trainings are around the entire United States. Make sure that you partner with your coach and your team so that you can all go be part of this event. It's going to be motivating. It's going to help you set goals, and it's going to help you, it's going to help you connect with your local representatives. Maybe, you'll find someone in your area who is good at doing some things, and you can partner with that person, and you can motivate each other, kind of create an accountability So local meetings are great. You get to meet new representatives, and you can get the excitement back into your business and start setting goals again for those of you who have not been connected. And I can see them. I can see who you are. I can see that you are not as connected as before. So I want to make sure that you do this for you, and that you know that you're running a full-time or part-time or some kind of business that you have to put in the time, okay? So let's do it. Okay. Let me see. And I got an Avon charger. That's awesome. And you know I don't have one, so I need a charger for my phone, portable charger. So thank you. This I can definitely use. And remember, these are extras from all the bonuses that you get, from the $20 bonuses or $50 bonuses, unlimited for each person that you bring into your team. So this is extra. This is something just to build your excitement and to let everybody know that it pays to be part of Avon. So let's do the other one. The other one, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, yes, this is a good one. I got lipstick for a year. I love this. Ooh. Wow, I'm gonna have all kinds of lipsticks for free for an entire year. So you're gonna see me with different shades, modeling my lipsticks that I earned today. So this is our last one. I can use that one too. The last one is Town and Country $25 business tools. So $25 in anything that I need. I have business cards, but I can buy tablecloths. I can buy tents. If I want to, I have tents too, but just giving you different examples. Car magnets, yard signs. So this is from Town and Country. So here are my 3 wins. Lipstick for a year. I think this one is my favorite. The Avon charger and the $25 Town and Country. So I'm happy. Hello, Ariana, Candy, and Gina. Thank you all for being here. I know there's a lot of you that are there with me, just not saying hello, but that's okay. Just make sure, thank you so much. Just make sure that you are happy, you're showing your enthusiasm, that you always have a smile, that you're positive. You know, one of the things that I love about what I do is that I'm always so outgoing, so happy. So hi, Anitra. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And Harriet, thank you for saying hello. You know, one of the things that really sets us apart from everybody else is, you know, your smile, being happy. I always say that not enough people say hello anymore or smile at you. I can seriously say that throughout my entire day, I have a lot of positive thoughts. I always think about good things, and when things are troubling, I just do my own inner therapy. And when I get out of the house, when I'm out in the street, I want to give everybody my smile. I want to give everybody, you know, the things that a lot of people don't get from, you know, from the majority of the world. So make sure that you have your smile, that you say hello, and you know, people are gonna want to know what you have. Why you always sound so happy? Why is she always so happy? Why does she always have a smile? And then they're gonna want to be part of what you do, because there's not enough happiness anymore. There's a lot of chaos everywhere you look, everywhere you go. So if we can make a difference, at least with a beautiful picture, a beautiful smile, a beautiful message, you know, letting everybody know that the world is good and that you are there with the world as happy as you can be. And you'll see that a lot of people are gonna start saying hello to you more. Hi. And people that you don't even know. Sometimes I'm walking and people come up to me and say hi. When I'm working out on my treadmill and I'm looking through the window, people stop by and they actually say hi. I'm like, I don't know them, but it feels good to know that I'm approachable and that people do notice that I'm part of what they want to be part of. So make sure that you are sharing and that you are doing all you can to improve your business, to get to your millions, as I always call it. My millions are not like everybody's millions, just like everybody's millions are not like my millions. Everybody has different goals, and that's what I call millions. It can be millions of dollars for one person. It can be millions of health and wellness and everything else for other people. So determine what your millions are. And if you're not happy with the way you are right now, if you see yourself always unhappy and not, and not being outgoing and wanting to say hello to people and wanting to get out there, then determine what it is that's holding you back. And make a change. Make sure that whatever it is that you're doing is what you really want to do. And the person that you are is the person that you wanted to become. So always think about retirement. Always think about the future. And believe me, for a lot of people, the present situation does not determine the future situation. We were in many stages of our lives where we didn't have money, where we were surviving, we were trying to pay our bills, our mortgage, we had small children, and we didn't have time or any time to set aside to the things that we really wanted to, but we always knew that one day that would change, and that is the key. If you know that right now you're struggling because you don't have enough money and you're not making it, just as long as you realize that this is temporarily, and as long as you keep your goals visualized, believe me, all of that is going to change, and it's going to come a time where everything is just going to come together as it's supposed to. So I'm giving you a word of hope. I was thinking about this message today. I was being grateful about everything that is in our lives and the things that we have attracted. And then I started looking back and saying, this didn't used to be like that before. So I started thinking, what changed? And the thing that I can see that changed was that we always had the mental, the vision, the mental capacity, if you can say, of knowing that whatever it is that we were going through was not going to be forever, that this was going to be a temporary transition from being here, why we don't have money, why are we struggling, to being here. I struggle, I went through it, I didn't stay there, and I just created a new lifestyle, a new reason to keep going and to continue to do it over and over again. So yes, Suzanne says your whys do change over time. Oh, exactly. They change as you start making more money, as you start accomplishing new goals. It's just like when you say, I want to buy my first house, and then you buy your first house, and what do when you buy your first house? Then your why becomes something else. And then all of a sudden you want to buy investment properties. You want to convert some of your home into an income producing property. Whatever it is that you want to do, your wife changes. You went from buying your house to wanting something else. But you can't stay where you are, regardless if you're, even if you're retired, even if you're not, if you're not there, if you're there financially, let's say that you have all the money you want, you have the car, you love the car that you're driving, it's always good to just set new goals. It doesn't have to be material goals. It can be a goal if you're well off financially. It could be, okay, my goal is to go and visit this place. My goal is to go and do massages and know the spa or visit the spa, but something that makes you look forward to doing new things and keeping your mind excited about getting out there and trying new things and fulfilling some of your dreams, even if you just thought about it at that moment. Hey, you know what? I think that next month I'm going to be doing this. Write it down and create some new goals and just be around people that you really want to be, people that are going to empower you and not going to bring you down. That's what I always say. I always want people around me that are going to, that are going to make me happy. So, and believe me, that happens only with the attitude that you have and the attitude that you're giving to the world. So make sure that you register for RepFest. It's almost time, you guys. And also for the Maui, the tours to Maui. I just said it and I can't remember what the name of it is. Carmen, help me put it on the chat box. The road trip to Maui. Road trip to Maui. It's going to help you set goals for President's Club to increase your sales. I was just sharing with Carmen that when I go out in the field, sales are great. When I go out in the field, I take my bag. I don't know if you saw me with that picture of my bag. And I put products there. When I do my deliveries and I visit my customers, I take them with me and I sell Road to Maui. Thank you, Carmen. So I sell the products that I have there to my customers. Well, the last many times, I would say for the last 3 weeks, I say that sales are awesome. Everything in my bag was gone. So, take some products out to the field and sell to your customers. Give them a great deal. Tell them that those products that you have there are going to help you get to President's Club, and that you have them there because you got them at a great deal and you want to pass that deal to the customers, to your customers. I work with a lot of helpers, so I have customers that help me sell. So I tell them, hey, look, I brought you these fragrances. Here are some samples. Sell them for me, and then I will give you a percentage depending on what they sell. I usually work with my helpers, giving them for every $100 in products that they sell, I give them $20 in products. It can be their choice of products. But if you're starting and you don't have a lot of investment, or you don't want to give your 20% because you're not at full earnings, then you just pick some of the products that you can give them for them helping you sell your products. So work with helpers. Sales are great. Get out there in the field. I sold all my products in less than 2 hours. Most of the times when I'm out in the field, I only have a few hours to set aside for my deliveries in between and to visit new customers. So I take my bag with me, and that helps me increase my sales so that every campaign I can order new products so that I can resell them, aside from my customers' orders. So, and Carmen says, join the Southeast region new Avon face page for all locations and more details. See you all at the Road to Maui workshop. It's very exciting. I've been to many of the workshops that Build Like a Boss, and let me tell you, you get out of there, especially if you're around your team or you're taking your team, you get out of every meeting with such excitement that you just want to, grab your goals and set up a plan and put in the time. It's really going to help you, do a little more than what you're doing right now, or do a lot more of what you're doing right now. Or if you're doing a lot, it's going to build your excitement. So when you're out there, people see, wow, look at that smile. I want to be part of what that person does. And that's what the beauty of having your own business is. Okay, so thank you. Hi, Patricia. She says, we don't have that up north. You'll be surprised. Talk to your coach. All the coaches are doing the meetings. They are not doing it at a big location. They're setting up at coffee shops. They're setting up at places where it's duplicatable for other team members to do, because coffee shops, restaurants, rooms that you only have to consume water or just not order water, but just some kind of drink that you can consume right there in the restaurant. Buy some pastries. I know I love to set up at Dunkin' Donuts. I like to set up at Starbucks, Subway. Those are free places that you can go. And if you want to ask beforehand, hey, I would like to get a few of my team members here, of my friends here, and just have a get together, they'll let you do that. Carmen says, yes, it's coming nationwide to ask your mentor or coach. So yes, it's going to be everywhere in every area. So make sure that you're aware of that. So congratulations to me. My last 3 tickets, I love them all. And I will see you guys on the next video. I have to run. I have things that I have to do before I go to my gym class today. I have yoga today, so I need to do a lot of catching up before I get to the gym today. So make sure that you set aside time for yourself, and that you know that anything you do is for you, that you're working for you, and on your millions. Bye. Thank you. Did you save it?